A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a recent series of comments that have sent shockwaves across international diplomatic circles, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and various European leaders have weighed in on President-elect Donald Trump's controversial statements regarding Greenland. Speaking from Paris after a meeting with French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot, Blinken urged the global community not to waste a lot of time on Trump's assertions that he may pursue military action to bring the semi-autonomous territory of Denmark under U.S. control. Trump's comments have sparked outrage and concern, not only in Denmark but across Europe, as leaders emphasize the importance of respecting national sovereignty and the inviolability of borders. During his remarks, Trump reiterated his belief that the U.S. needs Greenland for national security purposes, a statement that has been met with skepticism and ridicule by many. Blinken dismissed the notion that Trump's ambitions would lead to any tangible action, stating, "The idea expressed about Greenland is obviously not a good one. It's obviously one that's not going to happen." This sentiment was echoed by Barrot, who stated that while the U.S. would not invade Greenland, Europe must prepare for a period where the law of the strongest prevails in international relations. The Danish Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen, also weighed in, expressing her confidence that the U.S. would not resort to military or economic coercion to take control of Greenland. She called for a respectful approach towards the Greenlandic people, highlighting the need for the U.S. to honor their autonomy. In Germany, Chancellor Olaf Scholz reinforced the principle that borders must not be moved by force, a clear rebuke of Trump's rhetoric. The situation took another turn when UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy addressed Trump's claims during a BBC interview. Lammy laughed off the notion that the U.S. would take military action, stating, "Let's get serious, it's not going to happen." He emphasized that NATO allies have never gone to war with each other since the alliance's inception in 1949, and he characterized Trump's comments as classic Donald Trump, suggesting they were more about posturing than genuine policy intentions. Lammy also responded to Trump's call for NATO countries to double their defense spending to 5% of GDP, asserting that the U.S. itself spends only 3.38% of its national wealth on defense. He noted that Trump's remarks are often provocative and do not necessarily reflect actionable plans. "We know from his first term that the intensity of his rhetoric and unpredictability can be destabilizing," he said, while also acknowledging that Trump raises legitimate concerns regarding national security, particularly in relation to Russia and China in the Arctic. The reactions from European leaders indicate a growing unease with Trump's approach to foreign policy, especially as he prepares to take office. Barrot's warning that Europe must strengthen its military and economic positions in light of shifting global dynamics reflects a broader concern about the implications of Trump's presidency for international alliances and stability. As the world watches closely, the question remains: will Trump's rhetoric translate into action, or is it merely a continuation of his characteristic bluster? For now, leaders across the Atlantic are taking a cautious approach, emphasizing diplomacy and the importance of maintaining established international norms. The ongoing dialogue surrounding Greenland serves as a reminder of the complexities of modern geopolitics and the delicate balance of power that exists between nations. With the inauguration date approaching, the international community is bracing for what could be a tumultuous new chapter in U.S. foreign relations, one that may redefine alliances and challenge the status quo in unexpected ways. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.